Good morning, everybody. Welcome back. Through installment got selections here for Wednesday, April 9th. For again, today's play of the day. Quick recap of what happened yesterday. Had a nice win in the NBA with the Warriors halftime full-time at minus 130 in ESPN bet. Line flew. I think it closed at like minus 180 or something. Either way, though, never in doubt. Warriors led by a ton. If you cannot get the first half and full game combo play, then hopefully took the spread because the Warriors won the game by 30 plus. Suns wanted nothing to do with the game. Warriors wanted to bounce back after losing the Rockets, and that game was over very quickly. And once again, it was not even close. So nice winner there. Look for the winner here on Wednesday. For the next play, though, I want to remind everyone some more plays on the website. So website is promo code WEH4U5 to get a core purchase. Plus a reminder, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. For the next play, though, going to Stanley Make, a match between the Hornets and the Raptors, taking place at around 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time. And for this game, we're going to go with a same game parlay, actually. Going to go with the Raptors money line, parlayed with Emmanuel quickly over 5.5 assists. And that two-pick pays out at minus 130 on DraftKings. Time recording of 7 a.m. Eastern Time. So Carver's going to go with the same game parlay here for the Raptors game. First reason, the Hornets have been really bad lately, as they have lost 9 of their last 10. Raptors have also been decent lately, as they have won 5 of their last 8. Since the All-Star break, though, the Raptors are actually averaging the 10th most assists per game. So the ball movement's been pretty good for Toronto lately. I see that happening once again here on Wednesday. You're looking at the Hornets since the All-Star break, though. This defense has been really bad. Since the All-Star break, the Hornets have the 5th worst defensive rating in the league. Now, the Hornets also should be shorthanded for this game because Miles Bridges was added to the injury report with a hip issue after the loss yesterday to Memphis. And on top of that, Mark Williams has not played in a single back-to-back all season. So I do expect Mark Williams to sit in this game along with Bridges in what should be a pretty lopsided game. That's why Toronto is laying 9 or so at home. They're looking at Quickly so far this season, and his recent form has been good. Quickly's had at least 7 assists in 6 straight games. He's also been good at home. He's had at least 6 assists in 5 of his last 6 home games, and he's been really good against Charlotte at home, as he has had at least 9 assists in each of the last 2 home games against the Hornets, and they also faced off about a week and a half ago, faced off on March 29th in Toronto, and Quickly did have 9 assists in that game. But you're looking at Charlotte, who is really just waiting for the season end at this point, one of the worst records in the league. Of course, LaMelo is out for the season. They should be without Bridges in this game. They should be without Mark Williams for this game. So Charlotte should lose, simply put. I don't see enough scoring options for this team to actually keep pace with Toronto over the course of this matchup. Not to mention the fact that Quickly, once again, has been great at facilitating at home, at least 7 assists in 6 straight games, at least 6 assists in 5 of his last 6 home games. Barnes is questionable for this game. He hasn't battled the hand issue, which is why he has been sitting out recently. He might play, might not play, but Quickly has been giving this Hornets defense problems for a while, and I do think that Quickly should get enough usage into this matchup, not to mention the fact that Toronto actually has no backup point guard for this game because Shed is out for this one, so you are looking at Toronto being a bit compromised at the point guard position in terms of depth. I think Quickly should probably play as usual 27 minutes or so in this game, maybe 30. Point is, though, I think Quickly should be able to get there because he has done so in the past against this team and because the Hornets have been really bad defensively, really all year, but especially lately. Give me Toronto to win the game, but I do think that, once again, 9's a lot of points for a pretty underwhelming team like Toronto. So I'll cut into it with the money line by going with the assist play as well for the same game parlay. So once again, the play of the day here for Wednesday, April 9th is going to be on Emmanuel Quickly over 5.5 assists parlayed with the Raptors money line at minus 130 on DraftKings. Bye, everyone.